thought glasses for the butt.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
It's you, yeah. Hennessy, baby.
Y'all be having it. Who be having it? That might be the movie we be watching sometimes.
Oh yeah. Y'all don't have a TV anymore.
We can watch TV on my computer though.
No.
No. I'm telling y'all.
Yo.
Welcome to the show. This is you, me, and Hennessy, the podcast. We're live and direct. And it's your boy, Royce Jones, your host the most, a.k.a. Boozetti. And, of course, I got my lovely co-host.
Hey, y'all. I'm Miss Jims.
You always fuck it up when it's time for you to say your name.
And I'm Meeka. I have a new IG. I changed my name. So the new name is...
Oh, my God.
Can you remember this one?
Yes. It's O. So that's Meeks.
Yeah.
So that's Meeks. Okay.
Oh, shit. Y'all ever heard y'all parents having sex?
No, thank God I have never heard that. That's not an image that I want to have in my head, my parents having sex. No. This little boy scarred for life.
You know what I know? He said, give me some up.
Well, while he was rocking back and forth.
Yo.
Like he know what the motion is.
Somebody
you
else
only heard it.
I posted that on Twitter and somebody else commented on it and it was like he had to have seen it. It was like, it's no way he just heard him. He had to have seen it. You hear the sibling in the background instigating.
Yeah.
That's full of crap. My parents, we had a 2-story house, so I never had the opportunity to hear them doing nothing. I figured they did, but I just never knew when because there was so much space between us. Mm-hmm. I lived in the basement, like a basement child.
Yeah, I never witnessed my parents doing it either. I found the condom wrapping and I asked my mom what it was, and she told me to ask my dad.
Now, I saw that.
She put it
now.
off on him.
She did.
Yeah, I saw that, but that was back when I was living with my mom. When I was a kid, I seen the condom wrapper on the floor, and she told me, "Oh, he just opened it."
But what was it?
What was it? Right?
It was an open condom.
No, I know you know now, but
yeah. Oh, I knew what it was when I seen it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, over there about to have a heart attack. Like, oh my God, mama, not my mama.
So now y'all acting like little kids, and y'all just wanted to open up and see what it looked like, huh?
Exactly.
You ain't use it.
I was like, I was like, something ain't right about this. But I about had a damn heart attack. But anyways, we're going to start off with our drunk text, which is our questions from listeners, fans, and followers of the show. And really, this was going to be an icebreaker, but whatever. We broke the ice with him catching his mama getting some.
Getting it in.
But anyways, the question is, would you rather have your sex tape accidentally sent to your parents or receive a blumpkin?
What the hell is a blumpkin?
Okay, I had to look it up, and I had to ask the person, what the fuck is that? But a blumpkin is when you receive oral while on the toilet, like in the process of dropping something. Would you rather receive?
I'll definitely take the blumpkin.
You'll take the blumpkin?
No, I would rather
it's
my
a
sex
thing,
tape
though.
go
Like,
to my
it's
mama.
a thing.
Clearly, if that was the question.
I would rather my sex tape go to my mama.
But why? It's not like you're the one giving the blumpkin. You're receiving the blumpkin.
I don't care. That's just...
You're just going to look at the person
I'm
differently,
sorry.
right?
I don't...
Yeah, like, nigga,
I'm
I can't never
definitely
fuck with
gonna
you
look
again.
at that person different. You giving me oral while I'm taking a shit?
Like, I like people to sit in the bathroom with me while I'll shit.
That's different.
Yo,
Like,
on
giving
some real
me
shit,
oral
though,
while
Meeka
I'm
keeps the
taking
door
a shit?
open. When I'm over there, Meeka keeps the door open. And I just be like, jailhouse terms, like, put some water on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm into some freaky shit, but
Definitely not a blumpkin.
I don't know about that one.
Yo, I don't think, nah.
I don't think I'm opposed to giving the blumpkin either.
What the? To a man or a woman?
To a man.
That shit's gonna
You would
stink.
give a man a blumpkin?
I won't even be able to
like, we
focus
drop loads, my nigga.
It's up. So it's out in the air. It's not like it's in the toilet
But
and I'm down
the
facing
fact
the
that
toilet.
you can smell his stinking ass is a turn. I don't
This
know if I
is
can
different.
do that.
I never expected this. I'm looking at you differently right now.
Okay, let me ask y'all real quick. This is the question. The question is, would you rather your sex tape be sent to your parents or receive a blumpkin? And what a blumpkin is getting oral sex while sitting on the toilet. Feedback, please. I don't know.
I'm looking at you differently. I can't believe you just had the nerve to say that.
It ain't like I'm licking balls or eating ass and no crazy shit like that while niggas on the toilet. Like,
It depends on how you give head.
Oh my goodness.
I
Anyways,
said, wow, he's on the toilet.
yeah, while he's sitting down on it.
I'm not going to be licking his balls.
Oh, okay. So your head game switches up when you
part.
doing blumpkins. When you doing blumpkins.
Well, I've never done one before.
Blumpkin head game is different than regular head game.
It should be. It should be.
All right, on to the next Twitter post. I want to dive into this pastor situation, though. Did you see his reply? He replied to everybody and was like, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
like, I'm a man and
like,
God made a man.
I like
and
pussy.
I feel like it was nothing wrong with his reply, personally.
I mean,
but as a religious figure, you know,
but shit.
it's certain ways that you conduct yourself.
Pastors
you know
need,
what I'm saying?
look. It's not like he was at the pulpit giving her head. They was in a private
So
setting.
is this
She
why
just
they say
happened to
preachers'
record
kids
it.
are the worst?
I mean, look, they freaks too. I'm just saying, like, he need love too.
I wondered that though.
It's
like
not-
as a
that's what
kid,
I'm
I
saying. It's not
wonder
like he
like,
was at the
does my
pulpit, he was in a
pastor
private
and
setting
my
getting-
first lady
eating
get
some
down?
groceries.
Like, what terms do they use?
I just feel like he was honest, and people should respect his honesty.
Mm-hmm.
I do respect his
Now
honesty.
you
I
know
just
what
feel like
type of
as a
pastor you have, and I honestly feel like he's gonna have more people coming to his church.
Right. They
It's
gonna
gonna be a
sliding in his
different type of
DMs.
They need-
Tell
look,
somebody need that healing.
They need that.
But he's
They need
gonna
them
reach
special
a new
tongues
audience.
too.
Stop. See, now I feel like you've been on my Twitter.
I'm just saying they gonna need them special tongues too. You
But
know
his
they want to
tongue
heal
wasn't
it.
even really all that special.
That's
really
what I'm
wasn't.
saying.
It
Motherfuckers
really
was
wasn't.
hype about it. And I'm like, yo, he wasn't even eating the
Wasn't
groceries.
even
Like, he
doing it.
wasn't even doing it.
No.
I forgot gyms don't care about the groceries.
I mean, like I said, you can lick them. You just ain't sticking nothing in it. What you into? I'm just saying.
I'm already done with y'all today. How was everybody's week?
I would say mine was pretty good. I don't have any complaints.
Mine was good. Very
Nothing
productive.
interesting happened? No crazy niggas?
I try to stay away from crazy niggas.
You do?
I do. I'm trying.
You sound like you're not being that successful. It sounds like you're still in the process of dealing with one right now. That's what it sounds
I'm just
like.
trying. I said I'm trying. I can't control what they do, but I'm trying to stay on the right track.
So what do y'all do when y'all get a crazy nigga?
It just depends on my mode at the moment.
So
like how I'm
sometimes you
feeling.
down for the pound and you gonna
Sometimes
go with
I
it.
entertain the crazy,
Right,
Because
it
I just want you to
depends.
see how crazy my crazy can get, and we can compare crazies. You feel
What's
me?
your crazy?
Crazy.
That's hard. Right?
That's the only answer I got for that question.
It
Crazy.
just depends on the situation. and
So what's the
how-
craziest situation y'all had with a crazy nigga? Showing up at your doorstep, hitting your mama up,
But I
won't leave
honestly
you
don't
alone,
even
came
feel
to
like
your
that's
job.
really crazy though.
So
like
what would you-
pop-ups and pull-ups? That's not crazy.
What you think? That's a regular relationship?
If you're in a relationship, yes, I should be able to pull up and pop up
Whenever
I
the fuck I
please.
feel like it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel you.
Like, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, if we're in a seriously
Even at
committed-
work?
if we're in a seriously committed relationship, I should be able to pull up wherever you at, whenever the fuck I feel like
That
it, no
part.
questions asked.
Terrain says, "Yep, you're so right." I don't know what she was saying. Yep, you're so right too.
That the pull-up is okay.
Oh. My bad, Terrain. You know, I wear
Pull-up
glasses.
is okay.
I ain't see the
If
timestamp.
That's your man.
Right.
I'm
Like,
where you at whenever I choose to be.
yeah, I should be
I
able to
don't
pull
know,
up
man.
whenever
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it.
And
If
there's a
I'm not
situation-
allowed to, what are you
Yeah,
doing
like, what's the
that I
problem?
can't pull up?
I
Like,
don't feel like it's necessarily that somebody got to be doing something, but I feel like if y'all, wait a
I'm
minute,
not
we
saying-
talking about dealing with
I'm
crazy
not
niggas. We ain't
saying-
talking about dealing with your
I'm
nigga.
not saying that I'm going to pull up. I'm just saying I should be able to whenever
Yeah,
I feel
if
like
I
it.
choose to.
If I choose to.
I feel like a friendly text would be okay though. Because
Sometimes
what if
my
I'm
text
knocked
may
out
not
sleeping?
really
You
be-
just outside
Wait, what?
for 20 minutes.
Why would your ass not wake up to answer the damn door?
What if I'm knocked
knocking
out
on it?
sleep?
Oh, no, you gonna hear that door.
See,
I
then
knock like the
that
police.
leads to an argument because then you're like, well, what the fuck was you doing? You
I
had
kn-
the bitch leave out the front or the back. If
Are
you pulled up
really
and your
that
nigga,
knocked out that I'm calling your phone and you're not responding? I'm FaceTiming you, you're not responding. And
I'm knocking on the door.
how many
You're not
times have you
responding.
hit me up, Meeka, and I have not responded until hours later?
Was she
Well,
knocking
you're
at your
not my
damn
man,
door?
bro.
But I'm just saying though. And then when we finally jump on FaceTime, you be like, hey, Bess, and I be like, Because
Your
I
breath
just woke
stink.
up. Yeah, my breath stink. I'm just giving you an example of a situation. Like,
Well,
so switch the roles around, and
switch the roles around,
yeah.
and if that was my man and I was calling his phone and FaceTiming him and he wasn't answering, I would have knocked at his door, point blank, period.
Yeah.
And if you would have sent the friendly text prior or let me know, babe, I'm coming over
Well,
in
if
the
I'm
morning.
FaceTiming you
sleeping.
and you're not
I'm talking
responding
about
to
like
FaceTime,
having a schedule. Like,
If
I'm
I don't
coming
feel
over
like
in the
preparing
morning,
a-
or I'm
a
coming
person,
over tomorrow.
I'm not gonna prepare them. That's
If
just
you
how
don't
it
feel like it, you're just not gonna do it.
Correct.
Because that's just how you doing shit out here.
is. Correct.
I feel like you might be a crazy one in the
No,
situation.
I'm not crazy.
I can get crazy.
Yeah, like if the situation calls for me to do stuff out of the norm or what an average person would typically do, then yes, I'll have to do it. But no, crazy? Why are we putting labels?
Now,
to
speaking
it?
on your parents' relationship, was that the type of energy that your mother gave your father? Like,
No,
was
my
she
mother
on that
was
type of time?
extremely submissive. I'm the complete
Extremely?
opposite of my mother.
Click.
Whatever my father said is what it was.
But you're not going for that shit. You took on his role, basically.
I did.
I'm only submissive
I
in the
did.
bedroom.
Yeah, I bet.
That's the only time. Other than that, I talk back. I don't listen.
But as a man's role, he's the leader of the household. How can y'all be the leader of the household as well?
I can allow a man to be the leader of the household if I fully respect
Mm-hmm.
and
Trust his leadership.
that part. Trust that he'll be able to guide us correctly.
And what is he supposed to show you to do that?
Just making rational and good decisions
Being
in his
responsible.
own personal life.
Okay, but going into a new relationship, are you assuming the role or not? Because you just said that you take on your father's role. So
Going into the relationship, I'll allow him to think that in control.
because you really just watching and waiting.
You're right.
You want him
Right.
to show you.
Correct.
Right.
And then if I notice that he isn't making good decisions, or if he does have fuckboy tendencies, then I start running them up.
Right.
I'll start not respecting what he's telling me. I'll start moving and making decisions, not considering his feelings, because it's like, I already know this isn't going anywhere. So it's just a matter of time before
Before
I
you do
get
what you really want
tired
to
of
do.
running
Right.
with you, or you
Right.
decide that I'm not the woman for you.
Right. But if you're definitely showing me that you can be a leader, you can lead this family in the right direction, you're not going to take us into a ditch, I can trust your word, I can trust that we're going to be taken care of, I will step the fuck back and
Exactly.
let
I
you
can
do
that.
you.
I can definitely do that.
But you gotta get that trust there first. You gotta show me and prove that you're capable of that position before I let it go.
I understand everyone don't make the right decisions all the time, but if you felt like you made the right decision and you can explain to me why you felt that was the right decision, even though our situation ended up fucked up, I'll still respect you off of that. Because it just didn't play out how you thought it would, but
Right.
you really thought it through before you made that decision.
And you gave me a logical reason
Correct.
as to why you made that decision.
So I'm even willing to stick through fuck ups with a nigga as long as I feel like he was rational in his decision making ability.
And then he realized he fucked up and corrected that mistake.
Correct.
Now, if you fuck up and you don't recognize your fuck up and you make that same mistake twice, 3 times, we got a problem.
Or even come to me and tell me like, yo, Meeks, I don't know. I respect a nigga that does that. Like, letting me know you don't know, and then we can try to figure
Let's
out something
figure it out together. Yep.
Okay, so, speaking of a recent situation we discovered, how long is too long though? Because I know somebody that's they're several kids deep, and their husband still isn't, he still ain't performing at the level he should.
That's her fault.
But where does she go from there though?
She needs to literally sit down and decide what does she need to do with her life. Are you going to continue staying with a man that's leading you into a ditch, that's not taking you in the right direction, and you got all these kids? You got to start thinking about your kids' future. Not only your kids' future, you got to think about yours too. Why are you following a man that's not taking you anywhere?
How
But I
many
know-
kids would you be willing to leave a situation with? Let's say you had 6 kids with your husband, and he's leading you into a ditch, and all of your children are young. Like, you literally, let's say, had stepping stone,
Stepping stone
stairs,
kids.
literally
Stair
like a
steps.
1-year-old, 2-year-old,
Yeah.
3-year-old.
Like in I can only speak on me. In a situation like that, okay, I got 6 kids. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And they're all by your husband.
And they're all by my husband, but you're not leading me in the right direction. By this time, I'm already doing what I need to do to take care of me and mine. And if I'm doing this already by myself, there's no need for you to even be there. If I'm already taking care of it because you're not leading me in the right direction,
Now,
and
but
I
let's-
have to step